Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Have you ever wondered why some homes seem to attract peace, opportunity, and wealth, while others, no matter how hard they try, always struggle? Imagine this. The only thing you change is the place where your clock hangs. And suddenly, your home feels lighter, calmer, even more blessed. You might think, how can a simple clock do that? But in Islam, time is not just hours passing by. Time is sacred. It is rizq itself, a trust from Allah. The Quran swears by time, by time. Indeed, mankind is in loss. Surah Al-Asr. Those who understand this, truly understand it, live differently. They do not chase wealth. They align with it. From the mansions of the rich in Dubai, where every object seems intentionally placed, to the humble homes of believers who rise before Fajr, one principle repeats: honor time, and time will honor you. In this video, you will discover why the position of your clock might be silently shaping the energy, harmony, and prosperity of your home, and how a forgotten sunnah about order and awareness can bring barakah into every corner of your life. Stay until the end, because what you learn may change the way you see time forever. Where your clock hangs, your destiny aligns. Tell me in the comments, where is your clock hanging right now? Section 1. The symbolism of time in Islam. In Islam, time is not just movement. It is meaning. Every second that passes carries a message from Allah. The Quran reminds us again and again, and He it is who made the night and the day in succession for whoever desires to remember or desires gratitude. Surah Al-Furqan 25:62. Time is a divine rhythm, a heartbeat of creation. The Prophet Muhammad taught that blessings lie in the early hours of the morning. He would make dua, "O Allah, bless my nation in their early mornings." Those who live by this truth know that the discipline of time invites barakah, while neglect of time invites chaos. Let's look at what this means today. In Jakarta, a small shopkeeper named Hafiz Rahman used to open his store around noon. Business was slow, money was always tight. Then one Ramadan, he decided to start his day right after Fajr prayer, quietly reciting Quran before unlocking his doors. Within weeks, customers began arriving earlier. Within months, his income doubled. When asked about his secret, he smiled and said, "I didn't chase wealth. I chased time." Across the world, in Dubai, young entrepreneur Aisha Karim built a digital agency from her kitchen table. She says her turning point wasn't a business course or investor. It was her prayer mat. Aligning her schedule with the 5 daily prayers brought structure, peace, and unexpected contracts. "Every adhan became my clock," she said. These are not coincidences. They are divine patterns. Islam teaches that wealth is not simply earned. It is unlocked through alignment with divine timing. When you treat every hour as a trust, your home, your work, and your relationships begin to flow with barakah. Think of the clock in your home as a witness, a silent reminder of how you honor or waste the moments Allah has given you. When the hands of that clock move in harmony with prayer, with gratitude, with purpose, your home becomes a rhythm of remembrance. Time isn't money. It's barakah. Respect it, and it will multiply everything you touch. What's one habit you do every morning that helps you attract blessings? Share it in the comments. Your answer might inspire someone today. Section 2. The mystery of the clock's position. There's a reason why the wealthy and the wise are intentional about where every object sits in their home, especially the clock. The clock doesn't only tell time, it shapes it. It's the pulse of your space, a rhythm that speaks silently to your heart, reminding you that your days are limited and your moments sacred. In many Muslim homes, the clock is placed high, above the living space, facing the direction where the family gathers. But some unknowingly hang it right above the main door. Every time someone leaves, their eyes fall on the ticking hands, as if watching time escape. In traditional Islamic design, direction matters. The Qibla unites all Muslims in prayer, showing that orientation carries spiritual energy. Likewise, what faces your door, your Qibla, your family, your light, affects the flow of barakah in your home. Ancient scholars spoke of Nazm, divine order, in which every creation has its rightful place. When that order is respected, peace enters. When it is broken, confusion reigns. Consider the story of Fatima and Omar, a couple in Istanbul. For years, their home felt tense. Arguments over finances, restless sleep. One evening, an elderly imam visiting their home noticed something simple. Their large clock hung directly above the main door. He smiled gently and said, "Every time you walk out, you send your time away with you."
Take advantage of 5 before 5. Your youth before old age, your health before sickness, your wealth before poverty, your free time before you become busy, and your life before death. Hadith, Ibn Abbas. Those who truly prosper understand this. Managing time with gratitude brings a type of wealth that never fades. The wealth of barakah, serenity, and divine expansion. The secret of many successful Muslim families today lies not in hidden investments, but in visible discipline. They don't let hours drift, bring it back into your living room, into the heart of your home. They move the clock above the bookshelf, facing the window where sunlight entered each morning. Days later, the air felt lighter. Their home felt alive again. Omar said, "We didn't just move a clock, we moved our attention." Across the world, Moroccan interior designer Amal Ben Youssef explains to her clients that a clock should never hang opposite the door, nor directly above sleeping spaces. A clock, she says, is a reminder of accountability. You want that reminder where you live, not where you leave. It may sound simple, but the spiritual law behind it is profound. What you see daily shapes your soul. When your clock's position aligns with your center, your niyyah, intention, your home begins to breathe in harmony. Don't let time run out of your home. Let it live within it. Look around your home right now. Where is your clock? Is it facing your door or your heart? Tell me in the comments. Section 3. The secret the wealthy know. The rich do something most people overlook. They honor time as if it were gold. But in Islam, it's more valuable than that. True wealth isn't in what fills your wallet. It's in what fills your hours. The Prophet Muhammad said, they shape them. They pray on time, eat on time, rest on time, and schedule business in harmony with prayer. In Dahr, entrepreneur Ali Mansour has built a multi-million-dollar logistics company. When asked about his success, he said, "My office opens after Dahr, not before." That's when the mind is clear and the body is fed. I built my entire company around the rhythm of Salah. When prayer governs your schedule, wealth follows naturally. Similarly,
In Malaysia, Dr. Noor Aina, a medical researcher, tells how her scientific breakthroughs came during tahajjud, the deep hours of the night when time feels closest to Allah. I understood then, she said, that productivity is spiritual. The best ideas come when your soul and your schedule are aligned. This is the secret the wealthy know, consciously or not. They place their clocks not just as decorations, but as daily reminders of accountability, purpose, and divine order. In their homes, the ticking sound isn't stress, it's structure. It says, every second counts, use it well. Islam teaches that rizq, sustenance, isn't random. It flows toward those who act with niyyah, intention, and ihsan, excellence. Respecting time is an act of worship, and wealth becomes its natural byproduct. So when you walk into the home of someone truly successful, look closely. Their clock is never hidden. It is placed where the family sees it often, as if it reminds them that their fortune is measured not by coins, but by minutes spent in gratitude. Wealth doesn't begin with money. It begins with how you respect time. Tag someone who wastes time but dreams of success. Remind them that barakah starts with the discipline. Section 4. Real events of our era. Our world has changed faster than ever before. The pandemic, the wars, the financial collapses, they all reminded us of one truth that the Quran has always declared. And it is He who alternates the night and the day for whoever desires to remember or desires gratitude. Surah Al-Furqan 25:62. The chaos of our time is not random. It's a mirror. It shows how easily we forget the sacred rhythm of life and how costly that forgetfulness becomes. When COVID-19 struck, millions of people were forced to stop. Suddenly, time, which had always felt scarce, became abundant. Families prayed together again. Parents taught their children Qur'an. Businesses slowed, but hearts awakened. For many, it was the first time they heard the ticking of their own clocks. In Lagos, Nigeria, Zainab Musa, a young fashion designer, lost all her clients during lockdown. She was close to giving up, until one morning after Fajr, she sat before her small wall clock, staring at it as it ticked quietly. She said, "It felt like Allah was telling me, use what you have now." She began sewing again, posting her designs online during early hours of the morning. And within 6 months, her online store was reaching clients in Canada and the UK. "I stopped fighting time," she said. "I started flowing with it." Across the ocean in Istanbul, Yusuf Kaya, a cafe owner, realized his staff were coming late and business was suffering. He installed a large clock near the entrance, not as punishment, but as a symbol, and began opening his cafe exactly after Fajr every day. "The smell of fresh coffee mixed with adhan," he said, and customers started coming early. People feel barakah in a place that honors time. These are the new miracles of our era. Not supernatural events, but divine patterns repeated across the earth. People who realign their lives with the natural rhythm Allah created. Wake early, pray on time, leave with order. Begin to attract provision, peace, and balance. Meanwhile, others chase time endlessly, scrolling through hours, working without rest, and wonder why wealth slips away like sand. The Quran tells us, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and provide for him from where he does not expect." Surah At-Talaq 65:2-3. That way out often begins with discipline. with honoring the time Allah gives. Around the world today, there is a quiet movement. Muslims returning to simple living with sacred structure. Families aligning meals and gatherings with prayer times. Entrepreneurs scheduling their work between salahs. Students revising after tahajjud. They are not escaping modern life. They are mastering it. They are learning what our Prophet ﷺ always knew. When your day is built around remembrance, your time expands. Even in global corporations, some CEOs now introduce prayer breaks or silent hours of reflection. They've begun to notice. Productivity rises, stress falls. Subhanallah, the divine design never fails. Every tick of the clock is a whisper from Allah. Your time is your trust. And those who protect that trust find that even in a broken world, barakah still flows. In chaos, timing is your sanctuary. Anchor your day with prayer and watch Allah anchor your heart. How has respecting prayer time changed your life? Write it in the comments. Your story could remind someone that barakah still exists. Every story in the Quran carries a secret, not just of faith, but of timing. Allah does not rush nor delay. His wisdom unfolds exactly when the heart is ready and the moment is pure. Consider Prophet Yusuf, Joseph alayhi salam. He was thrown into a well as a child, abandoned, sold into slavery, and imprisoned for years. Anyone looking at his life might have said, "He's forgotten." But when Allah's timing arrived, a single dream of the king opened the doors of destiny. In one night, Yusuf went from prisoner to minister, not by luck, but by divine schedule. Indeed, Allah does not fail in His promise. Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:31. Then, think of Musa, Moses, alayhi salam, standing before the Red Sea, his people terrified. Pharaoh's army behind them. The waves did not part early. They opened the exact second he raised his staff in obedience. Had he moved too soon, there would be no miracle. Too late, no deliverance. Timing, not power, was the key. And look at the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam during the hijrah from Mecca to Medina. Every step was planned, yet every protection was divinely timed. When he and Abu Bakr hid in the cave, enemies stood only a few steps away. Allah sent a spider to weave a web, the simplest sign of divine delay, yet the most perfect protection. These stories teach us the delay is not rejection, it is preparation. The clock of destiny never stops. When you are patient, grateful, and disciplined, every tick brings you closer to what is written for you. Today, many lose hope when success doesn't come quickly. They say, "I've worked hard, I've prayed. Where is my result?" But Yusuf waited years. Musa crossed seas. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam endured exile. Their patience became their power. Sometimes, Allah withholds what you want to give you what you need. Sometimes, He pauses your plan to protect your peace. When your clock seems still, trust that His clock is still turning. The Quran reminds us beautifully. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Surah Ash-Shar 94:6. Ease doesn't always mean luxury. It means alignment. So when you move your clock, when you honor your hours, remember, you're not just managing time, you're aligning with divine timing. Your delay is not denial, it's divine alignment. Be patient. Allah's clock never misses. Have you ever lived a moment that felt perfectly timed by Allah? Share it. Your story may renew someone's faith today. So where should your clock truly hang? After everything we've learned, The answer is not superstition, it's intention. The clock in your home should not face the main door, because time, like wealth, should not leave your home each time someone steps out. Instead, place it where gratitude gathers. In the living room, where your family sits together, laughs, and remembers Allah. Near the window that brings morning light, reminding you of Fajr and new beginnings. Or close to the Quran shelf or prayer area, where every glance at the clock reminds you that prayer is life's heartbeat. Avoid hanging it directly above your bed or opposite the entrance.
These positions subconsciously create restlessness, as if time is watching or escaping. Choose a place that feels peaceful, balanced, and alive. When you hang your clock, make niyyah, intention, and say, Ya Allah, bless my time, bless my home, and fill our hearts with barakah. In that moment, it becomes more than an object. It becomes a silent reminder that every second is a gift, a chance to remember, to give, to grow. Hang your clock where gratitude gathers, not where time escapes. Where will you hang your clock now? Describe it below. Your answer might inspire someone's home to be filled with light. Time is a trust. Your home is a sanctuary. Your actions, prayers, and intentions are the keys that unlock barakah. Every tick of your clock is a reminder. Each second is precious. Each moment an opportunity. Align your schedule with prayer, gratitude, and purpose, and watch how Allah blesses your home, your heart, and your wealth. Remember the Quran, and whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and provide for him from where he does not expect. Surah At-Talaq 65, 2-3. Let your home be filled with light, your time filled with meaning, and your life filled with barakah. May every second you spend honor Allah, and may every day bring sustenance, peace, and joy to your family. May your time be blessed, your home be filled with rizq, and your heart with peace. If you felt inspired, say Ameen in the comments, and share this with someone whose home needs barakah today.